Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Robeson. Guys, I just got to tell you, today's video is all about Christmas is almost here. I want to tell you the backstory of what this Christmas is going to be about. Last year, I had finished decorating. You know, I decorate super early. And I had finished decorating in October, because we were filming in October, so you guys can get the videos in November. And my girlfriend called me and she said, hey, did you hear that there is a new Christmas store in Utica Square? And I was like, no, I didn't know that. She goes, we should go. And I'm thinking, are you kidding me? I just finished filming 14 Christmas videos and decorating my entire house, both floors. The last thing I want to do is go to a Christmas store. Well, turns out maybe 2 weeks later than that, I happened to be in Utica Square and there was the store, Amber Marie Co. I walked in and honestly, I was shocked. It was such a nice store. They had beautiful things. And I walked around and I didn't need anything. My house was completely done. I actually bought a few things, but I thought, this place is great. So I made an appointment to meet with the owner of the store, Amber. So it's owned by Amber and her mother, Jerry Marie, so Amber Marie. And so it's a mother-daughter company, which is cool. And I told them what I did, that I make these videos. I sent them a couple of videos and you know what? They said, let's do it together next year. So I'm just giving you the backstory so you know how this all kind of happened. In January, I got on a plane 2 days after New Year's and I met up with my friend Sarah from Wisconsin in Dallas, Texas for Market Week. Imagine what it's like to be, it's like you're in Christmas heaven, right? Or Christmas Disneyland. And you get to go from store to store to store to store. And I'm taking pictures. I took over 1,000 pictures on my phone the first day. Not kidding, over 1,000. And I brought it back to the hotel and at night I'd sit there and look and go, okay, of all these things, like what do I want to do next year? I didn't even have a plan. What is inspiring to me? And a lot of things I'd seen before, but there were some new things, but not necessarily just because they were new did I want them. Could I envision them in my home? So the next day I went to one of my favorite stores, which is a ribbon store. And when I walked in, I fell in love with some absolutely breathtaking ribbon. And that is what was the inspiration for my theme this year. Now I knew that Amber Marie had a great store in Utica, but they have another one in Tulsa as well. They told me that they have a warehouse, that everything is delivered to their warehouse. They have a fulfillment department. That has always been the missing link, okay? It's one thing to say, okay, this is what I like. It's another thing to figure out how to get it to you if you want it. And I don't want to sell anything. I just want to show you what I think is beautiful. You would not believe how many people contact me, leave messages in my videos, send me direct messages and say, hey, where did you get this? Where did you get that? And I've always wanted to make these things available to you, but it's not as easy as it sounds. Well, these guys said, and because we have a warehouse and a fulfillment department, we buy deep. And I said, I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I think I like it. Seriously? All of you guys? Goodness.
And not everybody's even here yet.
Oh my gosh. When they said that they have a fulfillment department, in that office there were 8 women, just in that one office alone, who were tagging things, who were inventorying things. These ladies, it is a very well-oiled machine. Amber, Marie, this is Winston right here. Our mascot, and the co is Dad. This is mine.
This is your
I
shelf?
didn't even realize.
This is your shelf?
Oh my, all the way up?
And then this is your shelf?
Oh my gosh.
And then what we
you to take home, and delivery is up here.
Oh, wow.
There's the ribbon.
But I didn't realize it's my ribbon. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Rebecca, there's no way you're gonna get all that in your car.
You think? Well, give me a try. I bet I can.
All right, I'll bet you a
I'm
cookie.
accepting this challenge. So here's what they did. They put in boxes the things that I said, okay, I want 12 of these, and 8 of these, and 6 of these, and 20 of these. All of that was pre-boxed for me to pick up. But do you think it all fit in my car? No. I had to make 2 trips to the warehouse, and they made a delivery. I'm happy to say that by now everything has come in. It's trickled somewhat, but my first time to do my unboxing, I did in my garage. Gold trees with white flocking. My golden reindeer. You guys ready to take a look at some of the Christmas balls? We've got round and we've got the pointy one. But this is how that soft blue-green color came in as my accent. And I think these are gorgeous. I loved this, but the color had that soft blue-green shade to it. And I thought that added to a flocked garland on a staircase or something could just be so beautiful. When I was picking all this stuff out, I was keeping in mind that I do, you know, garlands over the top of entries. Sometimes I do it down tables. I need a centerpiece. I need something to go on my staircase. I need something to go on my fireplace. So there's so many places you can use garland, and having different species and different textures adds so much to your decor. So I can't wait to use this stuff. All right, there's one last thing here that I haven't opened up yet, and that is this big box. This is the oval wreath. It's got an oval shape to it, and I think it is just gorgeous. And once it gets, you know, moved around and manipulated, it's going to be just gorgeous. Beautiful angel. Look at her. Isn't she just magnificent? Huh. Oh, I got a nativity scene in my color scheme. So there we have it. A new adorable little nativity scene that I can tuck away somewhere that is in the color scheme that I'm using this year. How beautiful. Then, one last thing, I got some picks that I can add to all kinds of things, whether it be the tree or the tree topper, my centerpiece, my stair railing. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it's not your typical flocked that's just heavily all white. It's got the green in it, and I think that adds so much to the texture and the beautiness of the look for the season. You know what is so fulfilling in seeing this is I shopped all over market. Multiple stores are involved here, or manufacturers. And everything was done taking photos on my iPhone. So when I put them all together, I could kind of see, but you can never really see the colors together because one is on floor 4 and the other one's on floor 1. But to see all this together, it's so beautiful. It's way more beautiful than I anticipated. I am excited for Christmas 2023. How about you? All these years, 15 years I've been doing Christmas videos on YouTube. 15, that's a long time. I finally felt like I had arrived. I was able to pick out anything that my little heart wanted, and things that I thought that you might be interested in. Things that would be like investment pieces. What I recommend is that you stick with your basics, you add some specialty items, but then every year add one really amazing thing. It's a figurine, a deer, an angel, a bear, a deer. I love deers, oh dear. Whatever you can so that you can add to your collection, and over time, like what's that saying? We talk about it with women in clothes too. I'd rather buy fewer pieces that are really good quality than a whole bunch of junk. But over time, you can up your ante and get better quality things that you can use year after year after year. Let's take a look at my acrylic angel. I mean, how many Christmases have you seen that in? Even my more recent acquisition of my brass deer. Oh my gosh, I love that brass deer. And by the way, they bought that brass deer, so that's going to be available. So what I'm trying to tell you is all of this. Here's the good news. Amber Marie has a great website, and it's easy to navigate. And there will be a Rebecca Robeson page. So if there's something you really want, I would get it now. Anyway, go there, look for the Rebecca Robeson page, and in that, every single thing that I picked out at market this year will be there. And in most cases, I think they have plenty of stock that it'll be available to you guys, but I'd act soon if I were you. And if the website wasn't enough, here is a really, really cool thing. So they asked me if I would like to decorate a tree in their store, and we could do an exclusive open house for my viewers. So this is my tree. It's not, oh God. I didn't do it. Many of you came to my open house last year that I had here in my home. Well, this year I'll do it at Amber Marie. I'll be there. We'll get to meet each other, which is my favorite part. But you're also going to be able to have a variety of things to choose from and see the tree in real life and all the other things that Amber Marie has. So right now, all of my decorating is done. I'm actually in the process of filming all my videos, and then they head on out to San Diego to be edited, and then they will be at your doorstep come November 2nd, which is a Thursday, because you know we always upload on Thursdays at 2. Then on Friday at 2, and then on the following Monday at 2, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, until all 8 of the videos have been uploaded. I really want you guys to watch these videos. I did it different this year. Instead of doing a video on wreaths, instead of doing a video on garlands, all the things that I normally do by topic, this year I'm doing it by room. So all the lights are off in every room of the house except the room I'm sitting in, and I take you through and I show you what it took to get there. The very first video that's coming out, amazing. I did some wizardry. It was like a magician, what I did in my entryway, and I cannot wait to show you. And it's not just about Christmas decorations. It's a little bit more than that. So if you're around anywhere near the Tulsa area on November 9th at 6 o'clock, please join us at the Amber Marie store at Utica Square. Don't forget to check out the design sessions. There'll be a link in the description box below. We've got great things happening and a brand new exclusive design sessions episode just on Christmas decorating. So I think you're gonna love it, and just know that I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.
Feels like we're it feels like a waste. We could have put something really fabulous here. Actually, I could probably fit in here, and Matthew could drive.
Sounds great. Here, I'll push.
Then we could put something in the passenger seat.
No, it'll smash your hip.
Yeah, that might leave a mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not worth it.
It was worth a try. All right, girls. We are good to go for today. Thank you. Christmas 2023 officially begins. Woo!